Hi students, in this video we will discuss about Sriman Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya was the 11th century, that is, he lived during the period from 1017 till 1137. He is a 11th century Bhakti saint, philosopher, and a huge compassionate guru who propagated the idea of equality. We can quote the quotations or the life histories of these great spiritual masters like Sriman Ramanujacharya, Sri Sankaracharya, Sri Vallabhacharya, and Madhvacharya in our essay and ethics papers. So let us discuss more about Sriman Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya, he was born in Tamil Nadu, present day Tamil Nadu, and he was moved by Bhakti of Alvars. So what is the Bhakti of Alvars? Before Alvars, the devotion was like in Hinduism, it was the philosophy was there was no concept of personal God. We should always approach Brahmins. I'm not saying caste like that. So there was intermediaries between the God and a common person, like Vedic rituals and all. I'm not saying it is wrong. It was one of the practices, but that practices were highly prevalent, and it was also misused by some, not by everyone, by some, and it was being redirected in attaining only material benefits and also for the causing harm to others. So at that time, the concept or the reincarnations of the weapons and the siddhis of living near Vaishnavas, that is in the Vaikuntham near Sri Vishnu, they got reincarnated in the form of Alvars. This is the history of Alvars. The concept of Alvars, or the concept that was bring forth by Alvars, is personification of God. That is, each and every devotee can have a personal God, and they can have a personal relationship with God and personal devotion with God. Like if you can take for example Mirabai, Ramdas, Tulsidas, Sriman Anantalwar, like that. So we don't need intermediaries. You don't need, they brought in the concept that one does not need any kind of an intermediate person like a pujari in the temple in order to reach God. One can reach God by the concept of bhakti. Bhakti means nothing, a love towards God. Love, a pure love, that is, you cannot live without Him. You always want to unite with Him rather than seeking benefits in return. The bhakti is you are doing worship or you love God. So when you love a person, for example, your mother or a dad, you don't expect anything in return, right? Even a mother or a father loves his children, or a wife loves his husband without expecting anything. It is that happiness of others. So the bhakti of Alvars is nothing but a love towards God, that is for the happiness of God, for the in order to give satisfaction to God, because God satisfies when His devotees utter His name or do activities or do seva or see a God in everyone and help them. This is the kind of a devotion towards that is being preached by the Alvars. So this is the concept of the Alvar concept. So when Alvars, the concept is personal devotion to the God. When Ramanujacharya was also personally attracted, he strongly disagreed with the impersonal notion of the God which is being preached by the existing spiritual teachers or the Brahmins or Pujaris in the temple. So, and again, he also formalized the Sri Sampradaya. Sri Sampradaya means Sri Vaishnavism. So, what is Sri Vaishnavism and all we will discuss in the next video.